Are you tired of following the mainstream wellness advice and not getting the results that you desire? It's time for a reality check. Welcome to today's Kiss from Kristin. Today, we're going to get curious about your needs and how you go about prioritizing and tracking so that you can build the foundation that you need for sustainable change. I'm Kristin Wood, your favorite balanced body guide. And balance is not just an illusion. You can feel good, be healthy, enjoy yourself, and be able to deal with the wild cards that life deals you. Don't know how to achieve that? Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you as your balanced body guide. So thanks for joining me today. And let me know in the comments below, how is your balance? How balanced does your life feel? And are you looking for a little change? Let's get started by taking a step back and just looking at where you are in your health journey. I believe it's very hard to get to point B when you don't know where point A is. I also believe that mindset plays a huge role in our wellness. And by not addressing the present situation, the actions that have got you where you are, that have created the issues, you won't be able to move forward with lasting change. And then the cycle continues, and no one wants that. So looking at where you are, you do that with an act of curiosity, not judgment. You've done enough of that over time. Just getting curious about what events and actions and beliefs have led you to the current situation. And remember, we can't change the past. It is what it is, but you can change the future. So what about the past has led to results that you didn't like? And then we take steps to change those habits so that we can go forward. It's one step at a time, one day at a time, with perseverance and determination. So media likes to tell you there's a one size fits all. And I'm here to tell you that there is not only one way. There is only one you. No one else is just like you. And what works for someone else has a slim chance of working for you. But just because you need a personalized approach, this doesn't mean that this approach is going to be impossible to find. If you're in my world, I'm guessing this is not your first rodeo with weight loss and improving your health. You're possibly sick to death of it. You've possibly even considered just saying to hell with it and not bothering anymore. That kind of excites me because that lets me know you have a lot of data. There's a lot of past attempts that we can get curious about. And in the things you've done, not everything has been a waste. Sometimes you've done something that has given you glimmers of hopes. Some diets have had parts that you felt were doable. And I want you to get curious about what has worked and what didn't work and use those insights to craft your personalized plan. So continuing on your uniqueness, your wants are unique. Why do you want to be healthy? If I asked 10 women, I would get 10 different answers. Well, maybe the first answer would be that they want to be a smaller size. But if I was to keep prompting them about why is that important to them, we would get to 10 different answers. And I have to wonder if you're like so many of the women who have come to me and you've gotten so caught up in the routine of life and the doing of this and that you've forgotten to dream. You've forgotten to dream about what you want from life and why you want it. And I like to use a process of going 7 layers deep to get to the real why. This is a tearjerker process. It requires self-reflection, which is often why we try to steer away from it. but it's also needed if you want to have sustainable change, even a health change. So once you know why you want to make a change and you have a picture of the change, the steps that you need to take, they're going to become so much clearer. And in my Balanced Body Breakthrough, it's my signature system where I share the 5 pillars of health. Your diet is one pillar, but it is not the whole picture. Together, we craft your unique plan so that you have success in reaching your unique goals. And we're going to address your food plan, your movement plan, your stress, your sleep, your insulin resistance, and your mindset. And clients focus on small changes, incorporating small changes that are healthier habits that lead to sustainable lifestyle choices. And they're doable. And don't be fooled, just because it's not a quick fix pill or a fad diet, change can happen quickly. The process of being curious involves tracking and keeping a health journal. By monitoring how foods are and activities are affecting your mood, your energy, you can start to see what do you need to be doing. Adjustments are going to be needed, but that's not a bad thing, because I'm sure you've noticed that your body changes over time, and you need to know going forward in life how to make these adjustments. I want you to have this skill so that you can recognize when something's veering off track and you can make the shift in your habits. Part of this skill is the tracking shifts. Did it work for you? Why? Why not? Adjusting when it's necessary. Can you do this on your own? Sure. It's not impossible, but why would you? I mean, you've done it on your own this far, and you haven't had the results you wanted, and you're frustrated. Why not ask for help? Trust me, I don't like saying that I can't figure something out on my own any more than you do. But I've reached a point where I'm tired of flailing around and being frustrated by the things I can't do on my own. That's not the way I want to live. So when you're ready for a plan that fits you, that gives you accountability so that you're following through with the plan and guidance to create the whole thing, I'm here for you. In the Body Balance Breakthrough, you're going to have me by your side as you take on the mindset. The mindset piece is we're going to look at where you are today and how you got there. You're going to have me helping you look at the stories in your life that we're going to make new story. We're going to make new meanings to those stories so that you can move forward taking the action that you've always wanted to take. You can see all the details of my 12-week program on my Work With Me page, and there's a link in the description below. We start with a free 45-minute Unlock Your Wellness session. It's a no-pressure conversation for us to see if the program is a good fit for you before you've made any financial commitments. So today, thanks for joining me, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or send me a message if you don't want the whole internet to see your question. And if you know someone who is in need of today's video, who you know they're sick of fighting the same health issues, by all means, just click share and share this with them. And stay tuned next week for another Kiss from Kristin. I'll see you then.